Okay, quick tutorial on setting up UI elements, aligning them, adding a debug button, and attaching that to an FSM to trigger something. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go and create a new empty object for all our debug stuff. I'm gonna go and call that our debug UI. Okay, inside of here, we're gonna create a canvas, UI canvas. And down here, you can see all our little pieces. Right now, there's nothing on them. If you add an image to this, that could either be a background color, it'll default to a colored square. This is where you would actually put a JPEG or whatever you want here, but it kind of gives you a preview of where that is. Now, this is the kicker with this thing, and it took me forever to figure out until just this morning. The alignment has all these buttons, and people just click these buttons and it jumps to one side or the other, rescales. It never did it for me, so I couldn't figure out where until this morning. I just found out, just click this, you click this button, and you hold the Alt key down. Okay, I didn't know that. Anyway, hold the Alt key down or the Command key for the Mac, and then just under the scale, you can just hold over the X and drag for as much as you want in percentages. Now it goes from top to bottom on what layer everything is on. So under canvas, we're going to add a button, UI button. And now that is on top of the image. And again, we're selecting the button. We can just go ahead and go to our handy alignment thing, never forgetting to hold Alt. And then we can make it jump to the side. And then we can go add a little padding to that in the position, slide it over some. Okay, looks okay. Okay, so handle some of the logic in our UI. It's not going to be part of the canvas, but it's inside of this little empty game object I made that holds the canvas. So right above that canvas part, I'm just going to create an empty object just so we can add an FSM to it. Whoops, locked. All right. So I'm going to add an FSM to the game object. Now we're not going to have it wiring up and doing logic. We're going to create global events. So I'm going to go ahead and create an event. And just for kicks, I'm going to call this yo. You have to remember the name. Okay. So that is an event. And then over here, you're going to right click and create a new global transition. Not a state, but a global transition. And I just selected yo. There's nothing to it right now, but it's just waiting. It'll be waiting, hanging out there, listening to us. So let's just do something in the state. Let's go ahead and go something silly. We'll go to destroy object. And we will find, let's go ahead and lock this now. Let's find that laptop. Let's kill that laptop. Where'd it go? Laptop. I'm gonna go and drag this into our destroy. Okay, so now we have a global event named yo that'll delete that laptop. Now let's wire it up to the button. Okay, now we have our panel with the button, but it doesn't know how to call that FSM. So we go ahead and click the button itself, go to inspector, scroll down. On the on click, we don't know what it's going to do when on click, so we're going to click plus. There, it wants to know what we want to call. We grab the entire game object, which is the empty game object that has the FSM we created, drop that in. Doesn't know what to do with it, so we click Playmaker FSM, and the function we're going to do is send event, and that's going to be a string that we type. That string is the name of the actual FSM state, so we type in yo, and there could be 100 of these in one place, and that is it. That's going to fire off our thing to kill the laptop. Unfortunately, I didn't do a center, so the mouse is kind of wonky. To get over that button, it kind of goes over there, but there's the laptop. I come over to my debug state, my debug button, and hey, the laptop's gone. Okay, hope this helps. That's just the tip of the iceberg. I couldn't figure out how to align these stupid UI elements from that cross thing, so I thought I'd throw the FSM part in there also. Okay. All right. Good luck. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.